Yeah, it's Aaron. It's Aaron's show.
Yes.
This is Conversations Plus, the post show to Hangout Conversations with Matt Rappaport as I'm trying to adjust. Welcome to the show. It's flipping around on me. There we go. Hangout. There's the logo by Bobby Joe Woods. Woohoo! Episode number 12. His name is Wood. Aaron Wood. Hey, Aaron.
Hey.
Thanks for being part of the show.
Great show, Aaron. Thank
Awesome
you very
show.
much.
Thank you for showing us your Clancy and Crichton covers. Let's see who's joining us. What? Talk to us. Yes.
I was going to say a few technical issues in the beginning, but things ironed themselves out thanks to the magic of the iPhone.
The magic of the iPort. Who said that? Alexandra Baker is here, but she's driving, and by driving you mean she's the passenger in a car going somewhere. I don't know where, but it looks like they're going somewhere cool. Bobbi J. Woods is here. Tim Clary is going to join us again.
Going on the floor.
Yeah, we don't understand you. You're in robot talk, buddy. I think she said Florida.
Sorry about that. I had a tab going crazy.
And we're recording. Tim
Everything got killed.
Clary, I Drink Your Milkshake is back again because he can't get enough of the Conversations Plus. Of course, Tiffany Henry. What? Go ahead, talk, man. It's a live show.
No, man, I don't know what's going on. You talk.
Shave your mustache or just shave your mustache?
I drink your milkshake.
Will you shave your mustache right now? Go get a razor.
No.
Tiffany Henry dropped in. Tiffany Henry, welcome. She was our drop-in guest. She's all purple and glowy. Welcome. Sean, is it Cowen or Cowen? I can't say your name right. Correct me right now.
Cowen.
With it, like
For right now.
Like the animal, right?
It's like the animal.
All right. So Sean Cowen is here. He's Cowen with us. And where are your 3D glasses? We want to know.
In my NASA bag here somewhere. Seriously. Do I have to get them?
No, you don't have to get them. Do whatever you want. Okay. Hey, Dwayne McDougal is here. Hey, Dwayne. How are you? Welcome to the show. You're on the stream a lot. Chiming in. Which is cool.
I love Dwayne.
Daniel Rankin is here. Can I say it without the middle? Can it just be Daniel Rankin, or that ruins your whole name? Because I'm gonna say I'm gonna mess up your middle name.
Just Dan.
Just
3 names.
Eli. Dan.
Dan, and you're associated with Mr. Sickle.
Yes.
We can talk about that as well.
You're
Sure.
in Brian Van Sickle. Okay, cool.
And
Yeah,
Carter
I
Gibson is sick. I don't know if he wants to close anything else.
Oh,
He doesn't
okay,
want to stay
bye.
around. He's leaving.
Carter.
See you later, Carter. Carter
Oh, that's sad.
is too cool.
See ya.
See you. Bobby
It's
Joe
gone.
is the number
What was
2.
that about?
He wanted to leave. He said, I'm not sticking around. So I was like, all right.
He just wanted to
Why did he come in
He
there?
just wanted to be introduced.
No, I think so too. He's
Talk to
like,
Carter. I had some questions about Secret Santa and a bunch of other nonsense.
I had some questions. Maybe you had some answers. No.
Were you a bad boy all year, Tim?
You naughty.
Me? Oh, that's not a very good question for
Not a
me.
good question. The answer is yes. So if you wanna put on your mustache, or you're anti that because now it's December.
Oh wait. Oh, there it is.
So for some reason Tim got a better mustache choice than we did. That's not fair.
Mine's better.
I'm gonna argue.
I paid extra for the upgrade.
Bobby Joe, that's what she said. Aaron Wood. So Aaron, are you in the middle of something new, or you wanna give us a little rundown of what's going on in your head?
Oh, I don't know. No, I did 2 other.
That's cool.
I'm such a terrible guest. Who are you people?
Who is your daddy and what does he do? Is the correct answer.
We love you, Aaron.
We love you.
Yeah, Aaron, you're awesome.
There's no such
How
thing
did
as a perfect guest.
Who are you people?
Uh-oh.
What? Why am I trapped in this little box?
Wow, you basically just referenced my movie about a mime. Thank you. All right. Without knowing it.
Oh, jeez.
So,
I gotta record that one and steal that one and post that one on Plus soon.
oh, what? That I made? About my mime movie? Great. Make fun of me and my mime.
Yeah, it's gonna make me $1 million.
$1 million. Yoko Shimono is the name. I gave you the name. There you go. Does anyone want to know? Alexandra, can you actually tell us where you're going? Because it's interesting. I've never had someone on Conversations Plus go anywhere. I mean, Adam G went somewhere on his own, but it looks like... All right.
I wonder if she can.
Who
Can
asked
she
for
hear
me?
us?
What?
Alexandra, can you hear us?
Oh, Dave.
Well, but every time you ask her to talk, she's robotic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Where
we
are
can
you?
hear you.
Where are you going?
Is it robotic?
No, it's fine.
No, you sound
Fine
fine.
now.
Oh, whoa!
Hello and welcome to Movie Phone. If you know the name of the movie you'd like to see, press 1. You selected Conversations Plus, the movie.
Starring all these motherfuckers.
Motherfucker. So where, tell us where you're going. Tell us where you're going. Okay, thank you, Alexandra.
She get up. Oh,
Dan-
face.
She's going home, is that what she said?
I thought she was mouthing OMG or something.
I don't know what she's doing right now. Is that a sexual innuendo? I can't tell. Alright, that's really weird. Just be careful, you two. Hey, Dan.
I think
They're very dressed up. That's
They
for
are
sure.
dressed
They look
up,
good.
and for now. Anyway.
So, should we guess where they're coming from and where they're going? What is
Looks
she
like
doing
they have-
now?
wow,
She's
that's-
going to
I think she's about to drop out. Oh, that wasn't. She froze on the wrong spot. Alexandra, we're gonna start with this
They're
here.
coming from the Russian consulate.
There you go.
Aaron Wood, guest Aaron Wood. His mind is his mind is moving. So yeah, moving along, Dan. So Dan, you have to jump out, but real quick. So I know that Ryan will be making an appearance eventually on our show. Do you want to give a little
Bjornsen.
shout out about Ryan about what you do with Ryan real quick while you're here?
Yeah, sure. I and just thought that he had a great sound. It's like more refined Springsteen, back to like all the old like. Like that actually is Canadian folk. I didn't realize, but he's a Canadian singer-songwriter, and I think that he just has a dynamite sound. And we're actually trying to. This guy's basically at the very.
Your video is a little laggy. Is it just me?
No, it's like...
No, he's going in and out.
You're in Frozen Land. You're in Jungle Land right now, speaking of Springsteen, so...
Am I?
Yeah. You are. Hey, Brad, welcome to the show.
Can you still hear me?
Good to have you. Yes. So you like the sound, and Brett's gone. So you like to sound, anything can happen here in Conversations Plus, you never know. And Springsteen is Canadian. I heard him play on Hangout Party a little bit. My profile picture actually is him. I don't know if you saw that. So I've had that going for a while.
Alexander's showing us her apps.
Gorgeous. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's him in the lighter. Remember that? Did you
Home.
see?
He's going home.
So, who's saying?
Yes.
Who's saying?
Yes, I did see that.
I feel like it's Robin
That's
Metcalf.
right.
Who's talking? What Tim Clary? Are you talking about something right now?
Well, Alexander's showing us her apps, and she's showing us all icons for home.
Right.
So they are on their way home.
Right, and I think
From where
I
is-
did guess
is
that,
the
but I think they're in Florida, right? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't.
All right, yes, you're going home. You look great. I hope you guys enjoy a nice night at home, or wherever you continue your night at home. All right, so I see you have a radio. So hopefully that radio will be one day playing Ryan Van Sickle, and segueing back. What can you tell us about? What else do you want to tell us about Dan? Tell us about Dan? Dan does more than just Ryan Van Sickle. What's up with Dan?
Yeah, Dan. Honestly, and I'd get rid of this mustache because it's killing me. Yeah, all over the board. I don't really know how to explain myself, and
That's okay, Dan. Well,
that's cool. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, Dan. It's cool. Well, check out Ryan Van Sickle. You should circle him. Dwayne McDougal.
No big deal.
No, it's cool. We appreciate having you here. Everyone's got the mustaches going. If you need to take off, it's
Yeah.
good. We will talk to you soon. Thanks for dropping by.
Gotta run. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good day.
As long as you don't have the runs, that's all that counts. Bobby Joe Woods, you have a pretty big mustache. You want to talk a little bit about Bobby Joe Woods? We don't get to talk to you enough. You do a lot on the show. You're part of the show.
That is a slamming mustache right
You have
there.
a slam mustache. All your internet boyfriends and regular boyfriends are loving the stash. Do you want to talk a little bit about how you're feeling lately? Get something off your chest.
it's me, Mario. Let's go.
We should get Michael Murata in here. We need some special effects.
Special.
I know, right?
Seriously.
We need to mute somebody constantly. That's
Cool.
Michael Murata. We love to mute him.
Michael Murata has the
No, I'm
sound effect.
I'd like to plug a couple things, and then I'll be really quick. I am collecting pictures of chicks wearing festive hats, and I have a Hot Chicks and Festive Hats circle going right now. There are tons of people using Creative Kit on Google Plus and putting themselves in Santa hats and having Christmas gifts around them and all kinds of goofy things. And I'm doing that, and I'm also noticing a lot of people putting Santa beards on their faces and failing miserably. So I'm going to have a guys in creepy beards, guys with creepy beards circle. And so anybody who spies chicks in hot festive hats or guys with creepy beards, please send them to me by mention, private please, if you can. And I will be promoting a large photo album of all these sorts of wonderful people very soon. I'm also doing...
Just I want to ask you real quick about that. Can I ask you about that? All right, keep going.
What?
Sorry. I just want to ask if you could have a ho-ho-ho page for that.
No. There's no hoes involved as far as I know.
It's Christmas.
I don't have money to pay hoes. I'm sorry.
But... No ho...
What?
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. All right, continue.
I'm confused. I have one more thing left.
No,
I'm going to start doing something called Mashup Mondays. And I find a post of something that somebody did that was really funny, and I mash it up with another one. And usually what ensues is a crazy video or an animated GIF. Enjoy. First one's going to be on the 12th.
Now, you made the famous Murata Raleigh mashup? That was your work?
Yep.
And do you have that handy to show everybody, or not really?
Oh, kind of, yeah.
All right. Well, when you get to it, but yeah. So if you do want to start a page, I know pages are awesome, but can be a lot of work. If you want to start a page, we lost Sean. Man down. That would be great. I know it's a lot of work, but if you want to, those two things that you talked about, Mashup Mondays. I know Team Coco, or Team Conan O'Brien, they were very famous for taking two celebrities and putting them together and showing what they would look like if they had a baby. So that would be
cool.
Here we go.
Oh, that is a funny idea.
There it is.
So this is Hangouts with Extras where people are stacked, coincidentally, interestingly. And the only Photoshop involved here was cropping it down and taking two screenshots of Michael. And, of course, he doesn't have a mustache. I just gave that to him.
And you had to enhance Michael's breasts a little bit.
No, that was Raleigh Burke underneath.
Raleigh Burke had to enhance Michael's breasts.
Wow.
And I have a couple more, and I can put them
Raleigh
out.
Burke, the grand dame of Boober Day, if you're
Here's David Will and Christopher Lear started the whole time, actually. So there's Christopher Lear, and David Will is always showing himself like that, working on something, so just happened naturally.
What
but anyway,
happened to his arms? That's crazy. No, I think that would be a hilarious page. I mean, to just put mashups and to do, you know, Santa, like, seasonal pictures, but that's awesome. Cool. We're looking forward to supporting you more. I'm going to check back in on Aaron. How's it going, Aaron? How do you feel right now? Well. You look like you're plugged in.
I feel awesome. Oh, yeah. Good to go.
So, we do have you. We have Tim here. Tim's, you know, they're both artists.
I was looking for something, but I can't find it.
Yeah, that's right.
I had an idea, but I don't know what I did with it.
Did it involve a milkshake?
Not this time.
So, there's a big art community. We've had a lot of artists on the show, and it's fun to have artists like Tim Clary and Aaron Wood. What are you guys seeing on art? Like, do you think that art, like the stream, whether it's music or pictures or photos, would you guys agree that art dominates Google Plus or tech does? Like, do you think it's a balance, or do you think art's dominating? Do you have any opinion about that?
Well, for me, I'm more interested in art than tech, so that's what I'm responding to, but I don't know how it is for people that are really into tech, so.
Anyone can chime in.
I'm actually into both, and I would definitely say it's a balance. It's a balance. Like the techies, it's basically the techies and the artists that run Google Plus right now, especially like the photographers, the mavens, so to speak, and then the artists, like art and tech, pretty
Are
much.
you sure it's not Britney Spears right now? Okay.
You know what? Some days I'm not so sure.
We thought it was Larry Page, but I guess not.
I'm not following her, so I don't know. But I would say I follow a lot of tech people and a lot of artists, and it's definitely there's definitely a balance there. Not one,
outweighs the other. Okay, cool. Anyone else? I guess it also depends on who you're circling, right? So if you're circling mostly artists versus what about anyone else?
I'm gonna have to say that it's definitely tech. I follow about 200 creative people. That's photographers, musicians, artists. There's a sore lack of people posting their art. It's all tech based for me. Whether it's about phones or this or that, definitely is a tech world on Google Plus.
Well, yeah, I mean there are a lot of phenomenal artists that I personal people that I've talked to and tried to tell how amazing the space is, and that haven't got on it. So, yeah,
So
you have to. I think you have to be a technologically savvy artist.
Yeah.
But
don't you kind of have to be a technologically savvy artist in the year 2011, just the way things are happening with all the ability, just like to really get yourself out there in general? I mean, that's kind of...
Not really.
Yeah. You definitely do, but some people are comfortable in a space where if they're already having success on Facebook or on their own blogs or whatever, they don't see it as a necessary step to come here. Personally, I was looking for something like this to come along. I was uncomfortable with pimping myself out on Facebook because it was all of these people, my friends circles on Facebook were just, it wasn't, I felt uncomfortable with it because they were family and friends and whatnot. And I'm kind of a, I'm sorry, go ahead, Aaron.
You're getting robotic. Don't move around so much. Mr. Roboto. You need to draw Tim, draw him as a robot, please. What?
Really? That's kind of interesting. Okay.
With a goatee.
I agree with Tim. I agree with Tim because on Facebook it's all my friends and my contacts and stuff, like business contacts. And it does feel a little weird pimping to that because I know they'll give me praise for stuff that I've done, but they're not going to make a business sale out of it. And then on Google Plus, I find that people are more apt to give less praise but more sales. That sounds weird, but that's how the way it's gone so far.
Right, and obviously as an artist, it's nice to hear that your stuff is good, but nothing speaks value like money, So.
Yeah, and for me, and I don't know, Aaron, if you've been using Hangouts much in your engagement, but for me, this has been the critical thing about, otherwise I would still be unknown, because my stuff...
Uh-oh. Is that me that's freezing?
Targeting, the pop culture end and the design stuff. I went to school for design. I love your design work. I studied under an old Swiss graphic designer, Fred Troller at Alfred University, and your stuff looks exactly like what his stuff was. I wanted to share some links to you, but I'll get to that. But yeah, I think for an unknown, engaging with people one-on-one like this is absolutely amazing. I mean, I can.
Well, you're giving them that personal touch that they wouldn't get. You're giving them, if they see you work on the street.
And people, I can put up links in my stream or whatever, but in here I can talk to you, and I can talk over you, Matthew.
Thank God.
And I can just show my work, and I can talk about what I do. I can do this sort of thing, and it took me a little while to figure out a rig so that I can show my drawing and everything, but I can do that now, and it's really been a lot of fun.
It would be cool that I was talking about, I think I mentioned to Aaron too, but for artists to set up some of their art hanging on the wall behind them, so like give all that brown space. If you wanted to,
I've been thinking about that.
Yeah.
There was a poster there when I first started into Hangouts, and it was an Obama poster, and I got some flack on it from Robert Anderson.
And you
you know,
survived.
yeah, I survived. But it was an immediate topic of conversation. I was like, man, if I leave that there every single
Wait,
time,
let me see if I
I'm
can
gonna
do it.
hang
Ready? So, an Obama poster. Really?
More or less. That guy's. I love Robert. I think he's a very intelligent guy, but he was really. I don't know.
Now, see,
Yeah, I don't
Tim,
have a poster-sized thing up there though.
It's okay.
Like, actually, I have a piece over there.
Cool.
It's way over there though, and it's tiny.
Yeah.
all my
Okay, I
art's
know
in
I
my
can do it.
kitchen.
I wonder, and I don't know if this would be an invasion of privacy or whatever, but I wonder if they'll give us the option to zoom in and zoom out on people's videos, but I don't know if that would even be possible, or if people would
I
want
don't
that.
think that would be possible.
Right.
I don't know.
And obviously there's that
Because then
we use
you
for
would
good
be
or bad.
controlling
What?
their software on their computer. You know, you'd be controlling their camera. It'd be strange.
Right.
Oh, it could be like in Blade Runner when he takes the still image and he keeps zooming in and enhancing, and eventually you see that the
Right.
smoking gun on the couch.
That's all I meant. I didn't mean like that you would control software. You would just be able to like hit, like you'd be able to blow it up, like the image you're seeing just would be blown up, you know? It might, and whether it focuses or not is a different story. There we go. There you go.
Dude, you're living in the future. You've got to come back to Earth. I don't know where you're getting all these crazy ideas about cameras.
Yeah, I know. Why would anyone? People would never get together all over the world and just talk to each other on a computer screen. That's silly. Who does
What
that?
have you done?
Oh my God! I see a Clancy Crichton novel in there.
There might be one. There's one amazing book. This one, I think you'd like. Called White Rapids. The graphic novel that is really
Cool.
amazingly design-oriented.
So I really love this picture-in-picture you're doing right now. That's really kind of cool.
Wow, 1948.
So you have the webcam small on you, and then the mobile, or what is that like? Because you're only in here once.
Well-
So what? You want to talk a little tech-wise? What you're doing right now?
Well, the way I usually do this is my iPhone. Let me go back
Okay.
so it's not all jerky crazy. Not my iPhone, rather. It's just an iPod Touch, which I got for Christmas, and it's an amazing little device. And I didn't want to pay for an external webcam because I thought this could do it. And I found an app that'll do it. It'll turn this into a webcam. It's called iWebCamera. And then what I did was I rigged this to my lamp, my $40 Target lamp.
The one that Aaron should buy.
Exactly.
Secret
This is
Santa
what
him a
you can
lamp.
do, Aaron,
What?
if you want to. You can just get a couple of rubber bands, get this app, rig it up, and you can shoot and show exactly what you're drawing here. Or you can walk around with this. I took it all the way out to the front yard one time
Cool.
because it was snowing.
Wow.
And I was getting ready to leave, and I'm like, you got to see this. It's freezing up here, and people were all over the world. I don't know. It's cool.
So wait, so you use it as a webcam, then how do you connect? Like once it's in webcam mode, how do you connect to anybody? Like what?
Well, this is I use Cam Twist to control the two cameras. So I've got Cam Twist, and it's showing you one. I don't know why it's. Oh, you know why? Because it's kind of red in here. But I if I turn on the lamp, everything is brighter, and we can see this a bit better. So because I don't have it rigged to the stationary thing, I'm just holding it. Now the problem with this is it'll drain the battery relatively quickly. So I plug it right in, and then I'm good to go for a while.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I can.
That's really
I can
cool.
give you a tour around the room. I can show you the graphic novel warehouse over here. There's amazingness. There's all kinds of stuff. Daniel Close, Paul Pope.
Well,
The man from what?
The man from Popo. Somebody said.
What's
No,
that?
I
The man
saw.
from what?
It's there. You go. Keep going to the same direction you were going.
The left?
This is Tim Clary's collection.
The
See,
man
there.
from Harlem. We don't.
Okay. Okay, but this isn't the Tim Clary show, so let's.
Just
kidding.
Oh,
Just kidding.
I got sidetracked here.
No, I asked. It's fine. No, so
I
what?
still love you.
My question. I guess my question was, what? So how do you have the phone rigged to your computer? You said cam twist, but what?
Well, the iWeb camera app is what turns it in from just a regular camera into a webcam, and it wirelessly syncs if you have a wireless network. And it took me like, I don't know, once I found it, it took like 20 minutes to set. No, less than that.
And your computer just recognizes there's a Wi-Fi device. Is basically what happens.
As a webcam.
Okay, got it.
Cam twist it shows up as, but you install the drivers, and boom, you're good to go.
That's awesome.
Thanks
for showing that.
Yeah, sorry to get
No,
over
you
this.
didn't take over. Bobby Joe's just giving you shit, sort of. Hey,
That's
Brett,
my usual.
Hey, Brett, how are you? We didn't talk to you at all. How are you? How are you doing? How's Vegas? I think you're muted.
No, he's not.
He's not.
No, why did I hear him?
We're all frozen.
Oh, Vegas is cold.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, really?
Is it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now you're good.
Yeah.
Vegas is cold. Yeah, when I was there in December 2 years ago, it was like
Vegas is
like
cold.
flurries.
At least for me, anyway.
Cold is
I
anything
think it's like
below
48 degrees or something.
below 50, right? It's cold. 60. All right,
I agree
anything
with, I
below
agree with
70.
Brett.
I'm on a
Anything
major
below
delay with
75.
Anything below 70.
I'm on a major delay with Brett. I'm not sure why. It's weird.
Yeah, it's fine on this end.
Huh. Weird. Well, thanks for being here. It's always good to have you. You are speaking of Aaron. Aaron, I thought it was funny. Aaron was talking about first generation users. That was a big thing with Aaron with that little symbol, and we all saw first generation. Someone posted that like literally in July, the first week, or you know.
Oh yeah, I feel kind of bad because Tim Cliff Roth posted something today with his face, and oh, there goes Bobbi Joe.
No, she's still here.
She's gone. Oh, she's still there?
Yeah, she was here twice. She's here.
But anyway, okay. He posted the picture of himself, his little sketch portrait, and then the first generation thing. I was a little bit mean. I said, you know, it needs some outer glow and maybe a lens flare on that. It's not pretentious enough.
Right.
And somebody else
Comic
jumped
Sans,
right in.
what?
Don't you mention that name.
Comic Sans? What?
Comic Sans.
Horatio
Actually,
Sans? What?
I think Mr. Roth deleted that graphic.
Did he?
Yeah, he
It's
did.
still
He totally
artwork.
deleted
I
it.
mean, I don't know.
It's not. You should hang your head in shame. It's like, I'm better than you. I was here before you. I claim this technology.
So if Cliff made an artwork of a paint forward circle and it wasn't making fun of the paint forward circle, then he should be shamed. So it's basically the same thing.
Oh, yes, very shamed.
Yeah,
Cliff should know better than to do stuff like that. Shame. Now, if he was in a hangout and drew a very artistic,
be careful.
plus
He's gonna
first
be a guest on the
generation
show, you know,
user.
so gotta be careful there.
Oh, that's right. That's
Gotta say what you want.
Cliff and I go way back. We go back to like
July.
You know, we're first gen users, so we go way back. July.
Back in the summer of July. But
Hey Tim, that link you just showed, that stuff reminds me a lot of Aaron's stuff.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. And that guy was my professor in college. Have you ever heard of him, Aaron, or Fred Troller?
I have no
pretty
idea.
well known.
Which school did you go to?
Career though.
No, I haven't heard of him. And where's the school that you went to? Where's Alfred?
Alfred University. It's south of Rochester, New York.
Oh, you're in the same area that I am.
Where are you?
In the Northeast. I'm in Massachusetts.
Okay.
Western Mass.
and you're getting Mr. Roboto on me again.
Oh no.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's why I was all, Tim, you have to draw him as bro. He's like, I don't want to. No, you don't have to. You know what's
No,
cool
I
about
just
Cliff?
had-
What's cool about Tim is he drew something of me way back when, and like months later, hey, look, I drew this. I'm like, you did?
Well, I forgot to post it. I drew it during one of these hangouts, and I just it was in the book, and I was flipping through showing people one day, and I was like, oh, It's Manuel.
You're like, oh no. So many pictures do you have undiscovered? Like you and Aaron, like how many do you guys have like that you still want to post, or you have older stuff that you can 4G plus and
Oh, I have tons of stuff on Flickr that I just haven't gotten around to port over. And actually, I posted a link about a band today, and I meant to follow that up with the sketches that I did of the band during the concert.
That's cool.
But I haven't gotten around to it. But I'll show you the link here. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll do another magic thing with Cam Twist, and I'll just show it to you.
do a
through
magic
there.
cam with yeah, for sure. I was going to say real quick, and I mentioned a little bit on the show, and I only saw it today, and maybe it's old news, and I only saw it today, but this thing with Google Currents, which looks like a Google Reader or something, and I literally, like, all of you can sign up and literally put your name as the thing, and add your YouTube, your website, and your G Plus page, and it all comes up like, kind of like looking like a tablet. All your art, all your YouTube videos, all your website stuff becomes like entries into this like a Kindle almost. It looks almost Kindle-like, reader-like. You guys just know what I'm talking about? Is it new, or am I or old, or?
I just downloaded
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Who downloaded it? Who said that? I'm sorry.
I did. I downloaded it today.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
For what it is.
Literally what it's doing is taking every single, you can take everything, it's kind of like, it's almost acting like iTunes for magazines or Kindle for books and websites, like a reader. And you could literally have it all you could read, instead of opening each app to read stuff, you can open one app and you could read everything in there, right? Basically.
Right. Well, what it's going to get compared to is Flipboard. Is what it's
Flipboard?
going to get compared to.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's probably...
Which one is that, Matt, that you're talking about? I'm sorry.
This Google Currents is when I had asked her before the show to upload something to verify it because I want to distribute. Like, I already have the Hangout Conversations. I was like, I saw it right before the show. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Like, because if you're someone that has a lot of content, and there's Tim Clary has the band picture, which is really cool. Sex cool.
Yeah, this is just this is a few different bands that I did sketches at during the Jazz Fest in Rochester last summer. And then this is just a sketchbook that has some other stuff in there, too.
So because you're by Rochester, this seems to be the common theme of the night. Are you or are you not a fan of touring emos?
I'm not a huge fan. I'm just not familiar with it that much.
It's all good. No, it's just because Rochester is 45 minutes or so from Buffalo.
Tim,
Yeah.
when did you go to Rochester?
Sorry, what?
No, you went to Alfred. My buddy went to Rochester.
RIT?
Yeah, he went to RIT. And I was actually in one of his movies, which was pretty cool. But I drove all the way out from Western Mass out to Rochester twice to act, and it was got to be one of the worst blizzards ever. Especially around Syracuse.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it can get bad through Syracuse area, depending on the wind.
I had a car accident. I went to SUNY Buffalo to complete the triangle, so.
Oh, you did? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, this is the band. This is Ton Bruquette, and earlier today I posted a link to a YouTube video of theirs. They were amazing. I don't know. Check them out.
Awesome.
Google.
Do they have a Google Plus page too?
I doubt it.
You know, it's like, I know sometimes the show could sound like a whore fest for Google Plus, but I mean, that the whole show exists because of Google Plus, you know, so
Right.
and all that stuff.
No, absolutely. Yeah, but I just have so many people that I interact with outside of this space. Like I went to Rochester this weekend and had an amazing weekend talking to all these incredible artists, and I'm telling them how this technology is like changing my life, and they're like, I don't, what, you know, because they're already successful and they're already comfortable in where they are. For me, it's been a really amazing experience. I early on got onto a recommended user list right next to Tomer Hanukkah, who is a phenomenal illustrator, like published by the New Yorker and Rolling Stone. And I'm like next to him in this layout.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was nuts.
No, but it's cool. But I think Google Plus is really showing us, and the internet is showing us, that these people that were like us at one point, most of them, and now they're, you know, and they have talent, sure, but that anyone, we all breathe and eat and go to the bathroom. Everybody poops, you know. So it's
Yeah,
like,
Are you sure?
well, unless you're
Yeah.
constipated, but yeah, mostly. But yeah,
right,
so
and
it's just that.
it's the one-on-one engagement. I mean,
Mhm.
you know, my stuff is pretty good. I'm pretty proud of my stuff, but it's not remarkable. It's not, you know, spectacular in any way. But because I have these personal relationships with people, because I hang out here, people want to support me, which is awesome. There, check that out.
What is Brett?
my man.
Cool, there's Brett. Nice.
Brett's
Right.
one of the first people that bought a piece from me that I actually mailed to him, and I'm getting set to work on some pieces.
Cool.
Some more pieces for him for Christmas presents. So it's
That's
really
awesome.
cool. It's awesome. Yeah, I bought the frames today.
Right.
I prepped my paper.
Mhm.
My funky paper.
I love the supportive community. I love that that's what's going on. Whether it's you know, nice, you know,
Yeah,
buying,
ready to go.
selling, recommending, all that stuff. You know, I'm trying to highlight as many people as I can. And wow, so that looks a little like Dexter was there. What's going on with what were you? Looks like you was that other like blood splatter or.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know you're not Byron
I don't know
Reynolds,
what-
so.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. Like I learned how to do this one time years ago from a buddy in college, and it stuck with me. And the texture was kind of cool. So I actually had some of that paper left around when I started doing some drawings, and I did. I did Carter. Carter Gibson, who was in here earlier on this paper, and
Wait,
people liked it.
Can you do a little impression of what he did before he left? No, put him up to the camera. I'll do it.
I'm not
Put him
gonna
back
do
to the
a
camera.
Carter.
What? See ya. Oh, come on.
I thought about it. I was like, no, that I
that's all
can't
good.
do it.
Cool.
Carter.
Hey, so Tiffany, what's going on in your world? I mean, you know, you're hurling and hipping, and so how are people responding to all the hurling and hipping that you're doing? Are people like, I don't know, are they curious to know?
People are generally very supportive, and I've had a bunch of people ask me to hurl as well because they see how much fun it can be, you know, through the pictures. So I actually have this dream that I would love to, you know, hurl with anyone in my circles, especially people that engage with me on a daily basis.
Yeah,
So,
you should call it the Daria Musk dream. Because she seems to be able to hurl with a lot of people too.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of my personal thing because I've met so many awesome people on here. I just want to meet all of them in person and just, you know, get to know them better. So,
Cool.
but everyone's responding very well to it, so I'm happy.
What were we gonna say, Aaron?
Out of everybody that's in my circles, Daria Musk is probably the closest to me. She's down in Connecticut. If I was to ever hang out in person with somebody, she would probably be the person I would hang out with because I don't know of anybody else that's even close to me besides my real life friends that are on.
Well, are you in
as far
Boston?
as like strangers that
Are you near Boston or no?
No, I'm in the western part of the state.
Are
No,
you near,
I'm
like,
about an
Jimmy
hour and a half
Peak?
away from Boston.
Aaron, do you know where Jimmy?
No, that's it's an old ski resort. I'm near Mount Tom.
Okay, I don't know Mount Tom. I almost worked at Jiminy Peak back in the day. That's the other thing. My other life, why I disappeared from art for 7 years, was I was a full-time ski instructor at Hunter Mountain in the Catskills for, like I said, about 7 years.
Oh wow!
So you know about about the Hasses.
The what?
My buddies, the Hasidics.
Oh,
They don't
yeah,
ski.
yeah.
Do they ski? I don't know if they ski.
Yeah, it's crazy. These girls try and ski with the skirts on. Oh man, it's a nightmare to try and teach them.
It's a nightmare. Skiing with Hasid girls is awesome. That's what I hear. Hey, Monica.
So,
It's just they can't move with the skirt.
So you
Yeah.
guys, hey, you guys, we while we've been talking this whole time, Aaron's been drawing like a crazy
really?
person. So let's talk to him about what he drew.
Oh,
I did 2 more covers at the time.
You
You
did
did
2
2 more?
covers? Oh my god.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, cool. That's awesome.
I did 2 more covers. Yeah.
You work really fast because we've been talking now for about not even 40 minutes, almost 40 minutes, and wow, so 20 minutes is right, huh? 20 minutes
Yeah.
to cover.
Yeah.
Get down to a science.
Let me see if I can turn this around and show you guys.
I just wanted to welcome Jeremy
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Monica
See that
to
one?
the chat. Cool. Hi guys, we're recording live stream. Yeah, zoom it. Get a little bit closer.
I don't know what.
Aaron, are you doing these in Adobe Illustrator, or what is your process?
How's that? Can you see it?
Sticklin's cat. Yes, cool. So what can you tell us
Sticklin's
about
cat. Yeah, there was a guy, Paul Sticklin, that also... he's another artist that apparently draws this cat a lot. And I wanted it to kind of be like the Schrodinger's cat kind of thing. So it's Sticklin's cat. And the cat's very stylized in his look, and he's got these huge eyes and these huge ears. So I did that one up, and then I did...
Move it over to the right a little bit.
Some magic back into this here.
Your camera. Move your phone over. There we go.
How's that?
Good, except we can't
Is that better?
read. I can't read. It starts with an E. Oops.
Yep, I was zoomed in a little bit.
Expanding Horizons?
Oh, there you go. Expanding Horizons. Okay, cool. Clancy credit. So,
Expanding Horizons. I did that one for Peter McDermott.
Because he commented in that thread too. And one thing, he's like fighting interesting.
uh-oh, Mr. Roboto. Sorry.
Except, since, can you hear me?
Not well. Get closer to you. Put the phone up to your mouth or something. That's what she said, but I said it. Yeah. So.
No, actually put the phone down.
No.
Is it coming in any better?
Yeah. I got not well.
Okay.
It's just that you're far away from your mic, so I think I don't know what the range is on these mics.
That's weird because I've been talking normally to keep this same distance.
It might have to do with people dropping in and out.
It's okay. I'm gonna get going anyway. It's 11:30 here. So.
Okay, yeah, we'll let you go in a
I
second.
got some stuff to do when they get to bed.
Yeah, okay, now I can hear your voice. Okay, that's better. I just want to talk before you go real quick. So, Expanding Horizons, Peter McDermott commented on one of your threads.
Yep. So I tried it. I had 2 other names that signed up. I'm gonna have to do those when I get some more time.
Let me ask you, on the Expanding Horizons, it looked like there was like a little piece on the side that we couldn't see. That was, or maybe that was not.
No, because some of the book covers are meant to look ripped, torn, and old.
Okay.
So I put like a texture over them to kind of make it look a little bit more aged.
Cool. Well, no, it was a pleasure to have you on the show. I'm glad that you were able to draw. You draw 3 covers. Are you gonna post those covers so we can reshare them?
Yeah. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna post all 3 of the covers that I did tonight, and you guys can share those around.
Cool. Tag or share it with us, and we'll reshare
And
it.
I gotta write up little blurbs for each of them too. Okay, guys, it
Awesome.
was really fun.
It was awesome,
It was
Aaron.
great having you. Thanks for being a part of
Aaron.
Hangout Conversations, and hopefully you.
Thank you so much.
You are relieved.
Have a good
We
night,
did it.
Aaron.
Have a wonderful night. See ya. You will shave your goatee on my show. All right. That was Aaron Wood, Hangout Conversations.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's all right.
That was just a silly idea.
So before we wrap up, Tim, you had an idea about testosterone. I don't.
Well,
I
no,
messed up the
all right.
joke. I don't know.
It's okay. I just was being a goofball at the beginning of the chat.
No, I think you were.
I got an email from the Irish Festival up here that they are having their 2nd annual Donegal King of All Beards competition. And what you do is you have to prove that you shaved your beard completely shaved on January 1st. And then you have until St. Patrick's Day to grow the traditional Irish Donegal beard, which looks like a leprechaun, no mustache, no soul patch, just the stripe, kind of a George Rodenbaugh variation. And I thought it would be hilarious to try to get Byron and Paul and me to do it. And it would be amazing if we could all do it in real life. But
What?
I'm in. I'll do it with you.
Monica
There we go.
wants to grow the beard.
Yeah, maybe even Samantha Villeneuve. She's a beard love chick.
It looks like Jeremy has the ability to do something like that. I'm just guessing.
I think he has.
It grows pretty quick. It's kind of funny. Johnny Worthington, he was bigger on friend feed. He's over here every now and then. Offhandedly, he said, "Why don't we all grow beards for absolutely no reason?" This was at the very first day of No Shave November of last year, not this one that just happened, but the one last year. He goes, "Let's all grow beards for no good reason," and I said, "Okay, I can get behind that," and I grew the beard. I was really unsure about how it would work out, and my wife, after it got past the prickly stage, she goes, "Hey, that looks really good on you." So I said, "Oh, well, I'm gonna be a smart husband. I'm gonna keep it." Because she likes it a bunch.
Man.
That was
Well,
But I'll tell you what.
Brett is like halfway to a Donegal. He's got the no mustache goatee going. All he has to do is fill in the chaps, and there you go.
Well, I'll tell you what. You were talking about Aaron having to shave off his goatee earlier, but honestly, all he has to do is get close to Tim Clary's goatee, and Tim Clary's could definitely beat up any goatee I've ever seen.
Mine is really the kind of Fu Manchu, and this mustache is totally out of control now. It's nuts.
What's your full beard? Probably that's crazy too.
Me? Yeah. No, it doesn't fill in. That's the thing. So,
how does that happen? How is that scientifically possible? How does that?
Idiot.
Get it? That makes no sense to me. You get thick hair in the middle, and like on the sides, it's like peach fuzz.
It's patchy.
Weird.
That's okay, man. That's why the goatee exists, for people who can't grow up on the cheeks. It's all right, man.
Got it.
That's crazy.
But yeah, the reason I even started growing the mustache at all was because the hair is so coarse that I have to shave like twice a day. Otherwise, it looks like I'm trying to grow a mustache, and it looks dumb. It looks bad.
Cool. We just lost Dan.
Dan was here.
Cool. Does anybody? I see Monica's got the mustache going. Cool. Is there anything? We're gonna wrap up soon. Is there anything you guys want to say about the show? About pages, about conversations, Google Plus, about anything going on, about anything that you want to just quickly, you want to plug a page, you want to plug yourself, you want to plug a person, I don't know.
I would actually...
I'll let you guys go first.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
Let's go in order. You want to start, Bobbi Joe, you plugged a little bit. You want to plug anything else? That's hot or...
Watch for creepy guys in beards, Santa beards, and watch for hot chicks in festive hats, and watch for Monday mashups. That's all next.
Especially behind your back. Those creepy beard guys.
What?
Brett, do you want to give anyone a plug or mention Hangout Party or girlfriend social? No,
I'll plug Tim because he's a cool artist and he's saving Christmas for me. So I'm buying all my Christmas presents from Tim.
Awesome. This is cool. Thank you for...
I heard that. Here. Thanks, Brett.
Thanks, Brett.
And anybody else that wants to buy anything from me between now and December 15th, which I think is next Thursday, is that right?
Friday. A week from tomorrow.
Okay, well, no, it's next Thursday. You're wrong.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Our show's next Thursday, too.
What?
I said I screwed up my own show date. All right, never mind.
Yeah, exactly. It's your show date. You ought to know. Anybody that buys anything for me, and any of my Plustastic directly from me, like Brett has talked to me about doing some portraits directly. I have these John Stewart stickers that I made last summer. I still have overstock on these. They're kind of awesome. I like them.
What's the other side? Is just it's a sticker.
Yeah. It's a very high quality sticker. You can stick it on a lamppost. It'll be there 5 years later. Anyway, anybody that buys anything, you're entered in the raffle to win the sketchbook that has virtually all of the little sketches I've been doing of people. It has Manuel Rappaport.
How many people would you say are in there? Estimate.
There's at least
Manuel
20.
Rappaport.
There's I think that's Will.
Do you also possess their souls or just their likeness?
Yeah, that was the Bart Simpson Monica question. If you get to
yes, actually, you will if you win. You will also possess their souls. Absolutely.
Nice. Is there? Cool. Are you gonna? Is it gonna be signed by you? And will it have some kind of list?
The amazing thing about this book is I've had it for like 10 years. When I first started sketching on here, it was just the first book I grabbed, and there's the very first sketch. I don't know how old that one is, but there's some other stuff.
I didn't know you knew my ex-girlfriend.
The first dated sketch is from 2002. So that, it's almost 10 years old.
So how can you part with that? Isn't that like near and dear to your heart or not? Are you sick of looking at
No, I want to do this. And the amazing thing is the second page is completely blank. So whoever wins it will get whatever they want drawn on this second page.
Cool.
And I'm going to do the raffle next week. And I didn't talk to you about this, Matt, but I'd love to do it in Conversations Plus next week.
Yeah, sure. We're going to have Renata Sherwin as a guest. Yeah, you can do that.
That would be awesome. I actually owe Renata a drawing anyway. Don't tell her that, so I will have a drawing for her.
She could or could not be watching. I don't know. Would you guests watch my show?
I don't know.
That's cool. We
But
can recommend it. Sure.
that could be fun. I forgot
Actually,
about
you know
that.
what? I could actually have you possibly be our drop-in guest, like at the end of the beginning of it.
That would be amazing.
We'll do
and
that.
I'll have a drawing ready for her. That'll be a great surprise.
Decent.
I hope
I
we
think
can pull that off without
is open
spilling the beans. I'll shut up right now.
So anybody that watches the show will not be surprised, but anyone that doesn't watch the show. Bang bong! Dan O'Hart is here. We didn't see him, and now he's blacked out, so now we don't see him either. Dan O'Hart, thanks for joining the tail end. We're about wrapping up. I see you're wearing the St. Louis Cardinals shirt. Yes, they won. Congratulations. And if you keep blacking out, I won't talk to you. Glad you said that. No, that's awesome, Tim.
Yeah, and Pool Host got traded. Sadness.
Did that? Oh wait, where did he wind up? Because nobody cares. I do, but no one else does.
L.A. Angels.
L.A. So
They
L.A.
got the
and
best
Miami.
player in the league.
And do you know where Super Mario is going to wind up, Brett? Are you trying to give us a hint of what team? Could the Mets possibly get Super Mario? That would be nice. Anyone else want to play? Monica, you talk about Shakespeare Hangouts real quick. There are when they are.
No, I have something new. I have the Google Plus Book Club. If you want to read a book and discuss it with like-minded people,
read a book.
Get this book. Get this book called Collapse: How Societies Choose to Fail or Succeed, and then read it, and then follow the Google Plus Book Club, and we'll discuss it.
And so
That's
Collapse.
cool.
That's cool. So Collapse has nothing to do with expand, right? Nothing to do with that, right?
No. What is expand?
What we do every day on Google Plus, expanding and collapsing. Never mind.
Oh,
It was
no,
like
it's
Google
about the
Plus.
fall of empires and why they fell.
No, I knew it was deeper than what I
Yeah.
was saying. I was just being stupid because it's my show and I can be stupid.
It's also a really long book, so
How
you got to
long?
start right away.
Wait,
It's really long.
How long did they
This
have
guy
to
is
read?
super smart. The guy that Jared Diamond, he's super smart, but he's immensely
His
intelligent.
name
So
is
intelligent
Diamond.
that it
Of
takes.
course he's smart. He's a diamond in the rough. So let me.
Yeah.
So that leads me to ask you. Wait, how many days do we have to read it?
For the first one, we have like 6 weeks or 5 weeks. I don't know. I started and it's really interesting, but I only got through like 4
Oh,
pages
so
because
you
there's
have
so many
5
ideas in one
weeks to read
page.
the book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
You
I thought
have-
it was like next week.
No, you have 5 weeks to get and read the book. Usually the getting the book takes the longest for me because
Okay.
it's so,
Cool. Tiffany, you blacked
Anyway.
out. Thanks for Monica. Are Shakespeare Hangouts still kind of going on, or?
They are, but we took a brief break and we will restart again in January with The Tempest.
Oh, awesome. That's
Oh.
a good one.
And Monica, I just saw Ray Fiennes has got a new movie coming out of Colonius, I believe. He was
Oh,
on
really?
Jon Stewart the other night. It looks really good. It looks really
Oh,
good.
thanks for the heads up. I will check that out.
Yep, I think it's his directorial debut and he stars, so check it out.
He's a really good actor.
He's
I think
amazing.
his talents will be better used put to Shakespeare rather than Lord Voldemort.
Speaking of Renata Sherwin, she's
Yeah.
catching. Every time we shout her out, there it is. We were just
Jeff.
talking about.
Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica, keep me posted about your book club thing because I want to help you promote it.
Okay, cool.
Take care, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. It was an awesome show. I'm going to head.
Thank you.
Okay. Night,
Now that,
Bobby.
now that it's like a
Night,
fun after hangout.
I hope you get a lot of hot geek stuff done and creepy beards and
Oh, yeah.
ho 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 Santa girls. And you're awesome.
Santa hose.
Santa hose. That's
No,
what
I'm
they're
not going to go there. There's some of these people are strangers. I'm trying to be endearing to them, so I don't want to call them hoes yet.
called. You should call them.
No, I'm figuring it's like a way to kind of get more people to be attracted to their page and stuff, things like that. Not everybody is going to be like super popular. There are going to be a lot of unknown people, but I just happen to notice in my stream when people wear a Santa hat, I'm circling them if they're like women or if they're guys with the Santa beards. So
Yeah, it's cool. Everybody starts as unknown and then becomes super popular at the same time.
nice to see you, Renata.
Cool. Well, have a good night, Bobby Joe.
Bye, Bobby Joe.
See ya. All right, Renata, we're just wrapping up. You're going to be speaking of next week. Renata Sherman will be our guest, and she's on Conversations Plus. And I actually said before you popped in, we'll do our guests. Who knows if they even watch the show? And there you are. So good to see you. I hope all is well. Looks like your Starbucks thing needs to happen. I need some. Speaking of Starbucks, they actually have a page. That's good. All right, no problem. Good. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for wrapping up. You guys can hang out. Feel free after the show. Invite people. Go Hangout Hop or G-Talk or say goodbye. And so that was Conversations Plus. Hangout Conversations every single week. Every Thursday, Renata, and then we're going to take a little break. Like Monica, we'll come back in January where our guest will be the aforementioned Bobbi Jo Woods will be the guest herself. So we'll probably need some help. We'll figure that stuff out. Tim Clary is going to drop by. We have Daria Musk is going to have her own show. Ryan Van Sickle coming up. A lot of other people. Knows is going to be a guest. Check the website, hangoutconversations.com, for our upcoming guests. And that's it. So have a good night, everybody. Till next time, go +1 a dog, a cat, or say Tim Clary. All right. Rappaport's out.